Tonight, we are taking a closer look at how lower interest rates could affect you and your wallet. The Federal Reserve announced just this week it could potentially drop the federal funds, the rate at least 3 times this next year. And that could eventually open the door to lower home prices, lower car prices, and even more affordable loans.
Yeah, 11 Alive's Joe Ripley reports on the impact this could have on Atlanta's housing market.
Whether they're first-time home buyers, moving in, empty nesters moving in town.
Real estate advisor Sarah Stroshine says as the weather's cooled off, so has home buying. In Atlanta, she says home prices are still up 15% over last year. The market has about half the inventory as normal, and buyers, she says, usually take a break for the holidays, so it's still pretty pricey to buy. Real estate experts advise that now is actually a good time to enter the home buying market around the holidays, where you'll be competing with fewer buyers.
And sellers are either coming off the list price, assisting with rate buy downs, or just like giving money towards funds towards closing.
And then you have the Federal Reserve announcing it could lower the federal funds interest rate at least 3 times in 2024. While it's not directly related, Stroshine says home prices tend to go down when interest rates go down.
We're expecting when it hits 6, we're going to see a lot more buyers.
Everyday consumers can expect, stable prices and eventually lower rates on cars and mortgages.
Economist Tom Smith with Emory University's Goizueta Business School says rent prices could drop as well as more folks find homes to buy, lowering demand for apartments and other rentals.
Part of the Fed's job is price stability, and a part of the Fed's job is to promote economic growth and job growth, low unemployment.
And Smith says the Fed has delivered. Inflation is down to around 3% year over year. Compare that to 9% last summer. So with inflation on the decline and jobs still staying steady, that opens the door to lower interest rates. Smith predicts this could happen by next summer. Stroshine says if you can't afford the payments and plan to stay in Atlanta for a while, buying a home could turn into a profitable investment. In Atlanta, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.